morning. I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Limbus Company. So, we start Canto 3 today, but we've got some things to get through first. Not friends list requests, because that's full now. Can't add any more, so that's done. No, instead, we need to do the tier list. That's right, welcome to the post-Canto 2 tier list. So I'm going to leave Virgilius and Charon exactly where they are, because there's not much point moving them by this point. They're going to remain near enough in the same place, I imagine. I can't imagine anything will happen that will cause them to change. Maybe it will, and if they do, then I'll adjust accordingly, but I'm leaving them right where they are. But we need to go back over everyone and see if they are still in the same places that they were before. We'll start with Don Quixote, honestly. She's in the same place. She remains in A tier, but she's moving up. She's been moving up A tier because we learned a little bit more about her in that scene where the I can't remember what the gang was actually called, but you know, the mariachi gang, who they didn't like her dancing, and then her demeanor changed dramatically, like it was a real sudden shift. That provided a little more insight, a little bit more intrigue in the character, and a little bit more we can think about and potentially work with. So she's not quite an S tier yet. I don't know if we can justify it, but she's moving in that direction, and I imagine she'll be an S tier by the end of our time in these cantos. Dante is S tier. They're moving up to S tier. Dante's too fucking funny. They are such a fucking sad sack, and they are so pathetic. It is so funny, and they are so endearing as well. I adore Dante. Fantastic. 100% love him. Rhodia remains in A tier, because this Canto 2 was very good, and it was very interesting, but like I expressed at the end of the last episode, I'm not overly interested in her backstory, and what we did get was fine. It explained things, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's changed my perception of the character in any way. Obviously, the overwhelming self-confidence hid some trauma. Obviously, she'd done something bad in the past, and now we simply know what it is. Cool, fine, but that, I don't know, I don't really feel like I learned much new. All I learned was the specifics, not anything I didn't really already guess. But despite that, I'm sure it all sounds very negative, but I like Rhodia a lot. She's a great character, but I don't feel any need after now to move her up from A. I think she's perfectly fine in A. Greg is S tier. Come on, no one can be surprised by that. It's fucking Greg. He's absolutely hilarious. I literally don't need to explain that one, and I would be very surprised if Greg ever moved down from S. Otis, similarly S tier. She absolutely destroyed the entire company pretty early on in Canto 2. I could summarize it by saying, yeah, they're all pieces of shit, but they can never die, and that makes them useful, and that's about it. Seer Yang, who for some reason I keep calling Yang Seer, and I need to stop doing that, or Yang Sheer Yang, whatever. I'm actually going to move him down to C tier. I like him a lot, but he's still not really doing much. And other characters are doing more, and he's doing roughly as much as he was before. I like Yeshang a lot. I like Shi Yang a lot. I love my weird name pun goth boy, but he doesn't do very much, so I can't justify putting him at a higher rank than C. Sinclair deserves B just for the dance, honestly, and he's gotten a few good lines in. Like, he's a pretty weak B, honestly. He would be high C, weak B, leaning a bit more towards B will put him in B, but I like Sinclair, I do, but much like Shi Yang, I've been saying their name wrong so much. What? How is this so difficult for me to grasp? Yishang. I've been saying their name so wrong so much. Yishang. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yishang. C tier. Okay. Sinclair, B tier. What is it about Yeshang's name specifically? Because I remember Hong Le, it's not as if it's because, oh, it's not a nationality of name I say very much. I don't know. Maybe the joke of Yeshang's name runs deeper than any of us truly realize. But regardless, we're getting off topic. So, Sinclair, B tier. Great stuff. But weak B tier, needs more work, needs to put more work in. Ishmael is C tier. She had some good moments, but still nothing particularly noteworthy or highlight-worthy or particularly fun or cool or interesting or funny. She has her moments and I like her a lot, but she's not a standout at the moment. That may well change. Mersol, I'm sorry, but it is D tier. I like you, but you just don't do much. You really don't. I'm really looking forward to that changing because I just want to see and hear more of Mersault. The fact that he's in D tier is actually not due to any real failing on his part, but simply because he's not getting screen time. It's not Mersault's fault at all. It's just the way of things. Ryoshu, I'm actually going to keep in C tier. She is funny, I'll give her that, and she's pretty cool, but she's a little bit tough person cliche. I liked the bit where she knocked a chandelier out off the roof. That was very funny. And, you know, the shit-talking contest to the shit-talking gang, that was also pretty funny, but a lot of her personality doesn't do much for me. The, what are they? Is it acronyms? I can't remember. You know, when she says words and it's like, you know, like buff, break all, whatever. I don't care. Point is, I get that gimmick. It's very nice, but for me, it's kind of a swing and a miss. It doesn't really do much for me. I like Ryoshu. I do. But a lot of her stuff, which seems like it should be hitting a lot better than it actually does, kind of falls flat with me. I still like Ryoshu very much. I have to really re-emphasize this or people will get angry with me, but she's not a standout for me. She's one I frequently forget about. This lot in A tier, S and A tier, are ones I never forget about. In C and D, these are characters where I sometimes forget they're in scenes until they arrive, and in B tier, it's like 50-50, where sometimes I forget and sometimes I remember. Speaking of which, Hongle moves up to B tier, because Hongle did great in this Kanto, actually. He was very funny, and just generally charming. And we got to see a bit more of his lack of worldly experience, which kind of played into a few things, and it was pretty good. I liked it, but I'd say once again a weak B. You know, Hongle's done more, but not that much more. And it would be difficult to put Hongle above Ryoshu or Yishang. So he just kind of pushes a little bit further ahead due to being generally more charming, but weak B. These two are weak Bs. Heathcliff is now a strong B. I think he was kind of a weak B before, now he is a very strong B moving towards A. Heathcliff has had many great scenes. I love Heathcliff. Heathcliff is fantastic, and that's without the 7 association coat. He's just very funny now. Instead of being the generally aggressive, violent person, which he definitely still is, he's displaying a few more elements of his personality, and they're being played up for more laughs and also for interesting moments. He thinks about things a little bit more. He comes up with plans. He says stuff. He thinks about stuff. I don't know, he just seems more interesting now. That might change. I could really see in future occasions them just falling back on playing up Heathcliff's aggressiveness for laughs and not giving him much else, at which point he would probably move down to either weak B or C, but in Kanto 2, he did pretty good. I was quite happy with him. I'm sorry, Faust, but you remain in D, but you are a high D now. A high D moving towards C now, because she actually had a few more moments, she made a few more jokes, I don't know, her connection to Sword Nephi was interesting, and they kind of had some backward and forwards as well, which gave her a little bit more of a role in the story that did not just involve explaining things to Dante. She did better, but she's still not particularly engaging, and I'm hoping that will change. But either way, yes, here we are. This is the post-Kanto 2 tier list. It's changed a little bit. Quite a few people are still in the same places. Others have been moved around. It's mostly been upgrades, I think, looking backward and forward. Yishang went down, and Mersault went down. Other than that, everyone's either stayed the same or gone up. It's a little more balanced now. I know people have said, like, you don't have to have a D tier ranking, and I have been over this. I reaffirm that there needs to be lower rankings, because otherwise this would not be interesting, really, would it? If it was just a tier list with, like, S, A, and B, and I'm just like, yeah, I like everyone, and I just like these ones a little bit more, I guess. That's boring. There's got to be some weight to each ranking, you know? But we're done here. There is 2 things we need to do before we go on to do Kanto 3. First of all, we need to up-tie Sinclair to 3. Because, you know, this idea is kind of amazing, and we need it. We need it to be better, so... Gain skill 3, contre attack. This unit speed is faster than the targets by 2 or more, coin power +1, that's very nice. Consume 10 poise count, gain poise equal to poise count consumed. I don't think that's going to come into play because I don't really have much of a poise build for my teams, but cool. Clash Wind can inflict fragile. Declared duel. In a declared duel between the unit that inflicted a declared duel and the unit with the status, the declarer has +1 clash power. On hit, the declarer gains 1 haste next turn. Ah. So Sinclair's quite good at picking on one person, as it were. And then we get a support passive to slow. The fastest ally on evade gains 1 haste. That doesn't seem particularly useful. Maybe it is, I don't know.
완벽한 집중을 보여줄게요. 비록 제 시야는 보여드릴 수 없지만.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my boy just got a glow up. My boy just got a major glow up. The training hall was bustling with noise. Sounds of training swords clashing against one another, loud noises from association members' busy footwork scraping against the wooden floor. Right, this is going to be our 3rd engagement. Damn, we've been doing this a lot. Yes, sir. The child was a part of that noise. Well, to be more precise, the child's timid voice was presently getting buried in the noise. You should try going on the offensive first. The child drew his sword, looking somewhat hesitant. One may see a meek and nervous child with not a speck of talent in the art of dueling, going by the way he carried himself. Gulp. But for whatever reason, the opposing association member appeared extremely tense, as though he was facing off against an overwhelming foe. On the 3rd engagement, it's important to parry and redirect your opponent's straightforward momentum to the side. Yes, direct. It's so funny to think that Sinclair is a director. Yes, director. The child, with his trembling and nervous voice, was teaching swordplay to the association member, a confusing sight indeed. Even more confusing was that, somehow, the child was the director of Sync Association Section 4. I think this is being told from Otis's perspective. Next, with this attack... Oh. Whoosh. The child's blade moved faster than the speed of thought, pierced through the defenses, and narrowly missed the opponent's jaw. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to show you how to smoothly connect that parry into an attack. Okay. Oh, nearly died. It happens. So this is the director's famed... No, this isn't anything impressive. Moving like the blade guides me just means that I don't have control over my own blade. Unlike the spectator's impressed hollers, the child appears rather dejected. It was as though the child descends into a world of his own, where there is naught else but himself and the blade, a manifestation of an extremely intense level of focus. With his particular techniques perfected in that focused state, the child rose through the ranks to become the director of the Sync Association Section 4. But... the child felt as though his achievements weren't his own, that he didn't get this far purely with his skills with the blade. This position was a burden to him, and the child thought himself undeserving of such a responsibility. I don't know. As the child mused quietly to himself after regaining a bit of distance from his sparring opponent, a gauntlet flew out of nowhere and struck the child. I dare say. To throw the gauntlet as a member of the Sync Association is to challenge someone to a duel. Of course, these challenges happened among the members of the Sync Association as well. Sorry about that, Director. Somebody put out a duel contract against you, so... I see. This seems like it's going to end poorly for them. One of the main functions of the Sync Association is to duel in the client's stead, to be hired as a champion in a duel against an individual of the client's choosing. Of course, their goal is to carry out the terms of the contract as stipulated. Contracts against other members of the Sync Association happened more often than one might think. This is rather important though, because I'm pretty sure if the director lost to another member of the Sync Association in a contracted duel, they would probably take the director's position, yes? Because I can't imagine Sinclair got to this position through anything other than his swordplay, because he's not really a leader, or at least we haven't seen that from him yet. Maybe in the future we do see that. But thus far, not very proactive, doesn't seem well suited to a leadership position. I don't know. Once again, we might see something in the future that actually contradicts that. Because these alternate universe IDs do tie into the characters we know in our universe. We've seen it in Heathcliff, and we've seen it in Don Quixote. It was common for members of the Sync Association to make enemies in the city, after all. And these contracts happened quite often against the director of Section 4, considering that he was known for his rather timid disposition. And the rules are... I tried my best to talk him out of it, but my client really has it out for you, Director. My client requested a level 3 duel, trial by combat, a duel to the death. Jesus Christ. Fine, I accept. The child sighed. It was almost a shuddering sigh. The association member who threw the gauntlet noticed it too. He grinned. But the child's sigh did not indicate fear. You're a new transfer to Section 4, aren't you? Yes, I am. I guess you didn't hear what happened last time. Several voices echo through the training hall. Oh, that poor man. That's a shame. But it would be a shame to withdraw a thrown gauntlet. Est-tu prêt? Allez! Allez! The room's atmosphere, everyone's attitude, everything was telling him that something was seriously wrong, but it was too late. His grand plan of taking the massive sum of the contract fee, his plan of taking over the tragically vacated office of the director. Focus on the tip of my blade. That's where all of those fucking, manager card quotes came from. And he is quite dead. Pretty sure that was one thrust, wasn't it? Scattered to nothingness as the child's blade swiftly yet brutally penetrated his skull. Wasn't even as if he scraped his shoulder, it's just a one and done. Ah, Sinclair, my boy. And we got Lunacy for it, I always forget about that. Damn, that looks fucking cool. Absolute fucking lad, let's go. I'm gonna give you a level up sticker. Just because I want to, really. I just feel like it. There you go, Sinclair, you get a sticker for killing that guy. Now we have fuck all thread, and it's gonna be a while. Now I can trade in ego shards for more thread, but I'm trying to limit doing that until I'm certain what people I want. Although I guess I do want... Lantern. How much would I need to uptie this? Probably quite a lot. 40. Can I make that happen now, perhaps? I could make that happen now. I'm gonna make that happen now. Fuck it, I'll do what I want. Fight me, you won't, no balls. Let's get more whirlwind om nom nom. Gain 3 aggro to the skill slot next turn. On hit, inflict +3 rupture count. On hit, heal 10 HP. Heal additional HP based on rupture on target. At 50% HP, reuse coin once. Oh boy. The ally with the highest aggro skill slot heals 2 HP every time they hit an enemy that targets this unit. Does not apply to units without aggro. This is quite good, I think. I love it. Is this going to be the whole episode? Upties? I don't know, maybe. Day 15. Lobotomy Corporation. You love to hear it. This track haunts my fucking soul. I've spent more than 100 hours listening to it. I think? Let me check my Steam real quick. Yeah, I've spent 157 hours listening to this fucking track. Goddamn. 'Tis day 15. What a busy day it was. Though it has only been 4 days since I was assigned to the training team. Of course, she's a training team member. It feels as though I have done enough work to fill years worth of toil. Our merry band gains 1 or 2 new employees as the day goes by, yet they seem to disappear the very next day. Verily, I have nary a time to remember their faces. Well, it is said that employees here are oft moved from department to department, from team to team. It must simply be the case that the new employees have been assigned to places better fit for their expertise. Like, smiling like the fucking lantern's stomach or something, I don't know. I just noticed she has, what the fuck is it called? Oh, you guys know exactly who I mean, but I can't remember their fucking name, the drawing. Point is, she has that thing's ego gift. That's fun. I was once assigned work with 00484. Apologies. I was once again assigned work with Young Lantern today. 'Twould be more veracious to say that my dear fellow Lantern had once again escaped from the confinements to bloom a flower elsewhere. I had little choice but to haul Young Lantern back to the containment units to conduct mine work. Many times have I warned my good fellow that no game of hide and seek is to be played without a proper announcement of ready or not, here I come, yet Young Lantern refuseth to heed mine words. What a little stinker. Unlike other abnormalities here, Young Lantern doth not trigger a particular alarm with its escapades. I, as the employee tasked with handling our Young Lantern fellow, oft came to a late realization upon noticing the tragic vacancy of Young Lantern's containment unit, or upon noticing a sudden spike in disappearances of fellow employees in a particular area. When I realized that and hurried to that suspicious area, voila, our Young Lantern can be found hiding there indeed. Choosing a containment unit entrance most random, blooming a flower there, gobbling up innocent young employees and turning them into manure. I can hardly let such mischief stand. I regret to inform thee that I had little choice but to smack its hiney a few times before herding it back to the containment unit. Then, I have conducted the list of work that were to be completed today. 'Twere the grooming procedure, adjustment of light intensity, yet I also wish to conduct an additional work on the Young Lantern. I had to converse with it regarding the mischief from earlier today. Forsooth, I shall not let this naughtiness go without a proper consequence. However, prithee, think, can thee find within thyself cruelty to punish such a plush, fluffy creature such as this? I had not the heart to punish it properly, and had to make do with petting it a tad harsher than usual. Mayhaps mine own heart was far too tender for this kind of work. Well, thus I departed the containment unit and submitted to the PE boxes. Which is when I heard the siren ring all across the company hallway. Perhaps it was time for an ordeal indeed. Lady Otis, Captain Otis, was mid-work in one of the containment units, so she could not be a part of the ordeal suppression team. On account of the first responders team failure to suppress the ordeal, some containment units had fallen. Among the friends that made it to the hallway were, one of my former responsibilities, the Fraggy of the Universe fellow, yes, because of the, it all ties in. That was a good detail they did. I appreciate it. It hath deigned to gift me this adorable heart-shaped badge. It saddens me that I had to lightly bonk it and haul it back to its respective chamber. Alas, a job is a job. The company have trusted my judgment enough to assign me with these responsibilities, and thus I must answer the call. If a work hath been assigned, I shall meet it with gusto, and complete it with heart full of joy. Thus doth my daily journaling come to an end. That was brilliant. Loved it. Loved every second of it. That was a lot of fun. Loved that. It's great. I can never remember the fucking abnormality's name. Whatever. I love Lantern Don Quixote. Good stuff. Very happy. I'll leave it at this for now, because I kind of want to get a few more sinners before I make more uptight decisions. We're going to do a mirror dungeon, because we haven't done one of those yet. Season 3's Mirror Dungeon is called Mirror of the Lake. Choose between normal and hard difficulties to enter. Every week, Mirror Dungeons offer weekly bonuses. Use weekly bonuses when you're claiming the rewards for the run and receive greatly increased rewards. Normal difficulty offers 3 weekly bonuses and hard difficulty offers 1 weekly bonus. Clearing the hard difficulty Mirror Dungeon will allow you to spend the rest of the normal difficulty weekly dungeon bonuses as well, maximizing the amount of rewards you gain from the Mirror Dungeon. Okay. Deployed Sinners. Collect Starlight from completing Mirror Dungeons and use them to obtain several starter buffs that will help you in the Mirror Dungeon. You can view the list of ego gifts that appear in the Mirror Dungeon. Obtaining an ego gift in the Mirror Dungeon will add an entry to your ego gift compendium. Oh my god, there's a lot here. In Mirror of the Lake, you can increase your chances of obtaining higher tier ego gifts during your Mirror Dungeon run by activating more starter buffs. Starter buffs do not change with the Mirror Dungeon difficulties. You can obtain Starlight from completing runs. The higher you rise, the more you'll obtain. Upon Mirror Dungeon entry, you'll be given 8 ego gift categories to choose from. You can choose as many ego gifts as is available to you from the same category. Ego gifts can provide special effects in the Mirror Dungeon to assist you in your journey. You can obtain extra Starlight by choosing an ego gift category that you did not use in your immediately preceding run. The sinners who will participate in the Mirror Dungeon run in the Mirror Dungeon deployment state, all identity levels will be set to 40. In hard difficulty, your current identity levels will be reflected instead. Deploy 1 or 2 identities to gain additional cost upon entry. Deploy identities that have not yet been used in your immediate preceding run to gain additional cost upon entry. Okay. The deployed identity's rest bonus will be completely exhausted upon clearing the mirror dungeon. The more rest bonus you exhaust, the more starlight you will earn. However, identities that have been swapped in or out during the mirror dungeon run will not spend their rest bonus and will not provide additional starlight. Identities that do not spend their rest bonuses and identities that will not swapped out will gain 1 bar of rest bonus. What the fuck are you talking about? After finishing up the initial team setup, press confirm to enter the mirror dungeon. This area displays the additional cost you've gained over the deployment process. The mirror dungeon rooms and paths are randomly generated. You proceed by moving to nodes adjacent to your current node. You may find various events or combat counters in each of the nodes. You will earn costs as you proceed through the mirror dungeon. Costs you earned can be spent at shops and rest stops. Acquired ego gifts are displayed here. Ego gifts are items offer powerful effects and they'll last until the end of the dungeon. Below the combat encounter nodes in mirror dungeons are types and abilities effective against each enemies in each node. The HP, SP, and lost lives of your sins will carry over between encounters. At shops you can spend to get stuff. At rest stops you can spend to heal, deploy more, or enhance gifts. Clear floor, you gain stuff. Enemy buffs will continue to stack. Spending carefully modules to claim your rewards. That's not fair. The amount of rewards depends on the number of cleared floors. You can use weekly bonus chances to claim even more rewards. Okay, fucking hell. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. This is fine. Fuck, I'm just gonna fucking go in there and see what happens. Enter normal dungeon. Do you want to enter Mirror of the Lake normal? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need an ego gift. I'm a big boy. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. This has the most, uptight 3s. In fact, it is entirely consisting of uptight 3s. Let's give it a go. I like me some roguelikes. Y'all who have known me for a little while know this to be true. I do enjoy roguelikes. There's an event down there, and that interests me. And then there's a boss over there. That's a shop. That's an event. Let's go this way. Seeing this gives you an odd sense of relief. Even though you can feel a clear hostility coming from the area, you know that there are far more terrifying encounters in this spiral of uncanny spaces. Of course, this does not mean that you can relax. The enemies you face might crush your sinners at any moment. Oh, we can have 6. Oh, I dare say. It's not optimal, but I'll bring Greg, because I like Greg. Let's fuck him up. Or get bodied. One or the other, really. Now, as much as I'd like to bitch this out and just click win rate, the fact of the matter is we actually have to do these relatively well, because damage will carry over. Oh, yeah. I love flashing lure. I thought it was the tier 3 skill and I was getting really excited, but nah. Now, Rupture's not going to be particularly useful this early on, because our enemies probably won't last long enough to, you know, suffer from it in any real way. What does indiscriminate do? Indiscriminate art, deal and take 25% more damage. Well, that could work out if we don't get hurt. We'll see. Oh, go on, Otis. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, you got him. No chance. Yeah. We're pushing through. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they hated it. I thought it was great. There's only one wave as well. This is not going to be difficult. I want to see Whirlwind Om Nom Nom. I really do. I want to see it. You know I do. We don't have to be too careful about this. This is going to be fine. Oh, yeah. Go on, please. Yes? Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Only one of them is active. Can I just go win rate for this? Yeah, I think so. All right, go for it. Beautiful. Decisive. Conclusive. Fucking easy. Well, we won the first fight in the mirror dungeon with very little effort, so this implies to me that it's all going to go smoothly and we're completely fine. Also, I forgot to mention, but Otis, at time of recording, which is 22nd of January, Otis, Magic Bullet Otis is not going to be available for much longer, so I think I've got time for like one more 10 pull. So, boy, I hope we can, you know, make that happen. A quiet noise is in the air. You cannot begin to imagine what might await you here once you enter. Sorry. A quiet noise is in the air. You cannot begin to imagine what might await here once you enter. Exudes a smell. At one moment it's sweet, yet it soon turns sour, musky, then refreshing, clear. The experience shifts repeatedly even as you approach the door from the outside. Oh boy. This is a corridor of a large wooden mansion. Its floorboards are ancient. You can hear creaking noises approaching from a distance. Something walks in this direction. My master had a very unfortunate life. I am the butler of this house. Emphasis on but. Sad, sad things happened here. Many sad things. I still carry with me my master's portrait because no one remembers them anymore, or their butt. That was my job. How is it? Can you see it well? Oh yeah, bro, I can totally see it. Definitely, yep, I can see it. I can see that butt, goddamn. Who will step forth? Who indeed? That's pretty good. That has more coins. Greg, my boy, do it. There we go. Is not the face of my master so graceful? That's their face. I thought it was their butt. The eye is so deep, the gaze so noble. Thank you, I'm starting to remember the face of my master reflected on your very own eyes. Damn, they had a rump. All deployed identities gain 2 levels.
관리 양반, 이번 공개 잘한 것 같지?
Good job, Buggy Bud. Well done. This is the same as before. Cool, we can get in there and absolutely body them. That's right, everyone gained 2 levels. You'll love to see it.
나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다.
Hold that thought. You know what? This is looking pretty fucking good. A lot of dominating happening here. Oh yeah, gain slash damage up, please.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
I'm not particularly concerned. Nope. Spin to win.
미친 거.
That was extremely fucking sick, Ryoshu. I loved that. I was taking a pull, so I didn't have time to like say words in that moment. But damn, that was good. That was damn good. I liked it a lot. Oh, you're doomed. Oh, 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 oh. Big combat. I really hope Mirror Dungeons award Lunacy, because it's the only way I'm going to get another 10 pull on Walpurgisnacht. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers for me, ladies and gentlemen, unless of course you already know and you're like, Foreman, it does not give... it doesn't give Lunacy, so this is a waste of time. At which point... Whoops. Oh well. Wait. Greg does Rupture? This team is perfect. Oh my god, I should have Greg here all the time. I had no idea. I never thought to check his base ID, I don't know why. I accidentally picked a good team member. Good stuff. How long are Mirror Dungeons? Is it like normal dungeons where it's like 2 to 3 floors? I think 3 floors? I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Now, we could go to the shop, but I reckon we're doing fine and we should save up money. We should try for an event to get more rewards. Look at those butterflies, aren't they just beautiful? And gander at that sunset too, really makes you want to go for a stroll. Why don't you stop for a moment and take a breather here? Something yellow gestures warmly at you. You know, we've been working real hard. We should take a break. Wasn't it tiring coming all the way here? Really, check out those butterflies. Just watching them will warm your heart. You look at the butterflies as the voice suggested. They indeed fill the heart with a certain warmth. Looks like one of them wants to tag along. A kaleidoscope of butterflies started following you even after you left that scenic spot. Ooh, ego gift, Eclipse of Scarlet Moths. When dealing damage with an attack skill for the first time, deal half its damage as fixed damage to a random enemy. Nice. All allies healed. Identities with lost affinity attack skill, heal SP. Jesus Christ, that's a really good gift to just get. Thanks, I guess. This looks to be another point of refraction if you can just make it past here, but you also get the feeling that it might repel you rather than take you deeper inside. Whichever direction it decides to lead you, there'll be no going back. A solid wall of fear overwhelms you. Oh, we've got it.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
Me and my sinner children will absolutely dominate this, no problem. I was kind of expecting like a boss monster, but I'm not going to take this lightly. That would be a poor move. Dominating. That's neutral. I'll play that as is because Lantern is very durable due to its ability to self-heal. Yeah, game poise, why not? Do a little bit of that, and things should be good. I don't know, we'll see. Lovely. Piercing thrust is so fucking good. God damn. At least when it rolls high. Good, good, good. I don't think we've seen Sinclair's tier 3 skill yet. And I'd like to. Oh yeah, now's our chance. Ooh, 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 yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Go on, do it. Do it. Oh, oh. Yeah! I loved it. I know he guarded it and it didn't do a lot of damage, but I don't fucking care. That was sick. Fuck him up. Good God. The battle certainly is commencing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, quite and rather. An engagement, please. 2 or more. Oh, yeah, you're going to gain coin power. Oh, you're going to fuck them up. Absolutely. That's Clash win, so we'll go for the normal one. Extra rupture count would be handy. More rupture count. Just a fuck ton of rupture, I guess. Rupture. Gain more slash damage, because we're not actually doing a lot of damage, really. More damage bonuses would be helpful. Oh, get him, Sinclair. Unstoppable. Wrecked. Oh, Ryoshi, that was very good. Appreciate it. I think her tier list rating in terms of her combat animations should probably be a little bit higher than what her, you know, what it actually currently is. If that makes sense. That didn't make any sense. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm saying words, they don't need to make sense. Just go for that speed bonus damage shit because you will absolutely murder them with it. May as well get indiscriminate art because they're not even barely fighting back this turn. Go for it. Oh, he's dead. Oh my God. He's not dead, but that did do a lot of damage. No chance. Sit down. Oh boy. Please be gentle with them. They had their veterans, you know. Just go for them. This is pretty fun. I like this mirror dungeon stuff. Oh, absolutely bodied. No chance. Pray tell, is that what passes for a boss encounter around here? How quaint. How very quaint. Might have been a challenge for someone who isn't me. After defeating one or more enemies using an attack skill, gain +1 ego resource with that attack skill's affinity at the next turn start. Ah, but you get a downside with it. Deal 3 fixed envy affinity damage to all enemies. I want Talisman Bundle. We need more rupture. Yes. And onward we go. What does the chair mean? Rest stop. That might be useful. That has a little symbol on it. I'm thinking there, there, there. And then either there or there. Oh, but there's that down there. But that has more. That seems hype. I don't know what's going on there, but it seems pretty hype. I think we have to go check it out. I think we do. We'll go up. This zone is radiating an even deeper malice. The sinners are no longer in their top shapes. They're all exhausted, barely dragging their feet onward after this long journey. We shouldn't let our guards down, lest we lose the sinners here. Nah, we're fine. Come on. That's not the spirit. The spirit is overwhelming violence. Violence. How fast are you? Fast enough to get a bonus. Yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are. That won't do much in terms of its effect, but it's favored versus neutral, so hands are tied. Inflict a lot of rupture, please. But surely early on we kind of want to build rupture rather than paying it off. Bearing in mind every attack does pay it off a bit, so attempting to maintain it would probably be more important. It also might not matter too much in an encounter that doesn't have one big enemy. But I'm trying to get into the right mindset, I suppose. We'll go with that.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh, Heathcliff, please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. 10 rupture! 10 rupture on that boy! Next 2 times this unit is here, takes 10 extra damage. That's not tons, but it is significant. Go Remise, because you can build speeds to then make contra-attack and engagement better. You're setting yourself up. Yeah. Just looking at that to make sure I'd actually read that correctly and I'm not being fucking stupid. Which does happen sometimes. I will fully admit.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh, no chance. Oh, yeah! I'm really looking forward to unlocking more 7 Association identities because I want to really lean into this this rupture stuff. Oh, you're faster than them. Oh, it'd be a good time for that. Yeah, I think so. Inflict more rupture. 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 Gain poise. Get ruptured, fool. Oh my god. Oh! Fucking up tie 3 Sinclair is so good. I love him. I absolutely adore him. Because he's not just really good, but he is really good. But he also looks so cool. It's nice. I mean, I know Sinclair is actually probably in reality like really strong. Like they have a lot of hidden potential and all that. And I bet they have good IDs and stuff. But it's nice to have such a solidly good ID for Sinclair. You know, to have a character who doesn't come across as the most capable member of the party, at least so far, and be like, nah, but here, actually use them, and use them all the time because they're great. And it lets us enjoy the character a bit more. Plus the art from Uptie 3 for Sinclair is incredible. That's such a good image. Biggest, bossest energy ever in that fucking image. Holy shit, who put Silent Hill in my fucking Limbus company? This is a hospital, in case you couldn't tell. It's dark and bleak like the hallways of hospitals have always been. I know that's not what it said, but that is essentially what it said. From the end of the hallway where the lights flicker, something giant approaches. It slides down at a constant pace, making the sound of rusted wheels. It's your grandma. A person is tightly tied to the dusty hospital bed. Could they have been a patient in the past? When they reached the thought that there was no point in trying to fathom how long they had been lying in it. It began to move at last, one with the bed. Having earned the freedom to freely run after too long, it fiercely charges at us, dragging its wheels along. I'm gonna pull out the intravenous line on its body, why not? Who will pull the line? Who indeed? We got some very highs. That's 2 coins, that's 3 coins with higher numbers. I'm going to assume that Sinclair will be better at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. The intravenous line was removed from its body. When the red line was pulled out, its body regained vigor as if relieved of some kind of curse. Perhaps the line was siphoning its nutrition rather than supplying it. Sure. Ego gift, first aid kit earned.
어라? 해결됐네요?
Yeah, it did. One ally under 50% HP heals 25% of max HP. Once per encounter does not activate if the ally is dead. That is handy. Big fight. Big fight. Something even more threatening seems to be ahead. The scent of an unknown animal's blood is stronger than ever. The lights flicker eerily, but those are not your only clues. An indescribable feeling beyond your 5 senses. It licks your entire body with a clear warning. You must brace yourself to get through this area. Let's do it, lads. We've been doing so well so far. Rupture for days. No one could have prepared for the base. The base licks are too strong. We must retreat. We must retreat. Go with engagement. A lot of poise would be nice. Gain poise, inflict rupture. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Just push them back. You know it's going well when the enemies all get pushed back to their own side of the field. Yes, see, Sinclair's a lot faster now, and it's time for contra-attack. Oh, yes, it is. And forensics. And nibble thee with flashing lure. Indiscriminate art is risky, but I like the big damage. Swipe. Are you faster than them? Yes, you are. That's one instance of plus 20% damage, but arguably on a high... Yeah, nah, backslash. Backslash! Oh my god. This poor man. Oh no. What has befallen him? It's nothing compared to what's going to happen to this guy. So good. I love it so much. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah! Beautiful. It's going quite well. All in, lads. Just body him. Just go for him. No rupture, stacking, just killing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, he's fucking dead. Tell his grandma to bring the car around. He is no more of this world. Turn start. Apply 2 damage up to a random ally. Prioritize this ally with lust affinity attack skills. Apply 1 additional damage up to the said ally. I accept. I accept. Thank you very much. Do we need a rest spot? No. We're fine. We have tons of thing and nothing to spend it on, so let's go to an event. The voice speaks. Yes, the deep sea is a dark place, but at the end of that dark place is a light, because there are things that shine in the dark there. Let's go there, and we'll shine brighter than anything in that dark place. We were all abandoned, yes, but we all had dreams too, remember? Well, let's make our dreams come true. Let's sink together into the depths. The dim fluorescent lights impaling the entity's back flicker. Do you want me to fix those lights for you, buddy? Who will step forth? It's gonna be Heathcliff. He's literally the only one with a chance of succeeding. Good shit. I remember, I've always wanted to run across a rolling field of grass under the warm sun. To swim across the vast ocean that I've only seen through pictures. That was my dream. My only dream. Now, if you ever recall a dream in which you wished to twinkle, even as a faint flicker. Ego gift endorphin kit earned. Hello. Good job, Heathcliff. When gaining poise potency from skill effects, gain 1 poise potency and 1 poise count. If the skill's affinity was envy, the ally gains 2 poise potency and 2 poise count instead. That's handy. We've got a couple poise people. At the very least, Sinclair will benefit. Big fight time. I don't know what these symbols mean. You've been through this at least once before. Even still, foreboding terror stands tall like a castle wall. Will you be able to refract downwards to the area below? Will you be reflected between the cracks of the damaged mirror straight into nothingness? Turning back is out of the question now. You have to accept whatever outcome it grants you. I wish this would stop fucking moving. It's so annoying when I'm trying to read it. 0 out of 10. The game's barely functional. Don't like it. Oh fuck. Okay, we're doing this. And she's stronger than usual. Okay, well. I have a little more control over this situation, don't I? So it's the speed of all its attacks is incredibly low. Unfortunately, we haven't got anything that benefits from high speed yet. That one would be neutral. Root Spike is spooky. I remember that being a very strong attack. Take care of that one, I suppose. Neutral. Does anyone have a good chance against that attack? I'm going to assume no. I'm assuming it's going to be fairly neutral across the board. Oh! Greg, my boy. Nice one. Honestly, with that gift we just got, gaining poise is a really good shout. Oh, what we should be doing, actually, is leaning in on the root spike part. Yeah, we should be doing that. Because if we can destroy Root Spike, that will make this a lot easier for us, surely. Alright, give it a try, lads.
간다.
Good start. Oh, yeah. Muss them up. Oh, I love it. I love it. No chance.
순조로운 전략이
Good, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it went pretty well. Oh, apparently we didn't... Oh, I didn't notice that attack. Whoopsie doodle. Floor vines are a hassle. Yeah, I'm aware. You're nice and fast. We do appear to be absolutely dominating here, and that's quite good. That's Clash win, so we'll go on the destroyed part and just damage it more. We'll go for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big damage.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어.
Beautiful. The rupture, there's a lot of rupture happening. Yeah, we've seen this before. Which Sinner was up to the task? Kind of all of them, actually. Is there anyone who's, like, guaranteed? Yeah, Otis. Otis is guaranteed. 20! Nat 20! Get fucked.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
Thank you for acknowledging my excellent planning. You are correct. Oh, she is so fucking bodied now. Jesus Christ. Oh, and you've got counterattack. Oh, lovely. Good. No chance.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh, yeah!
도달했다.
I just love it so much. I can't help it. It's just so fucking cool.
순조로운 전략이
Oh, amazing.
아름답진 않네.
No chance. Decisive. Conclusive. Little and to be naughty plushie. Deal plus 10% damage against enemies with bleed at combat start. Take minus 20 damage from enemies with bleed at combat start. Allies with Pride Affinity attack skills deal 20% damage against enemies with bleed instead. Allies with Pride Affinity take less. It's not particularly useful. But I love the thing. It's so cute. There's a lot of bleed around here. Encounter start. All participating allies heal 12% of their max HP. That's actually really good. When hitting an enemy with a skill that inflicts bleed potency or unique bleed, inflict 4 bleed potency. Now, if we had bleed, that'd be incredible, but we don't really. We don't really do bleed. We'll go homeward. That's probably the most useful thing for us. Moving on. Are those are risky encounters. I'm feeling pretty confident, probably undeserved, but fuck it, let's do this. The space ahead induces a hair-raising sensation. Though you've yet to see anything, you get the vivid feeling that something strange awaits ahead. You know you're about to come face to face with an unfathomable and otherworldly being. Abnormalities, I'm sure.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Oh my god! Wow. Picatulum luxuriae. Those look like awful lumps of flesh. Has an ugly maw at the front. I thought it was a tongue at first. What's inside that maw was a hand made from 2 twisted arms coiling around each other. I saw the eye inside stare into me. As if that wasn't enough, it looked eager to devour me and nourish its flesh. Even if I couldn't hear it, I could tell. It wasn't the first time I saw that kind of gaze. Spooky. Fucking spooky. The overall speed is relatively slow. Can you forensics that guy? Speaking of which, what the fuck is that thing? Picatulum superbiae. The wheel has often been the symbol of technological advancement. It represents humanity's realization of its ability to think up and actualize things that weren't in its nature. At the same time, it marks the beginning of humanity's transformation into prideful creatures. That might be why pride takes the form of a wheel. The steel circle doesn't ever seem to stop rotating. It doesn't care if it gashes a flesh or crushes patches of grass because it can roll, while others cannot. Spooky. Imagine we probably body that thing pretty easily because Picatula Mirai are pretty weak. So try going for that one, you gain a bonus. Dominating. And then Greg, my boy, give us something good if you would. Dominating. Alright, we've made it work.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
This could be a little tricky though. It's lucky we heal at the start of every encounter, but we don't think we had anything to really heal this time around. Oh yeah, get him. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Beautiful. That's not great. That's better. That's better. I'll take that. That's good. Very good. More damage bonuses.
아직 안 끝났어.
Beautiful. Go on, Greg, get him. Yeah. All right, it's going okay so far. Have a go at that, and we just do some damage across the board.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. It was fine. It just got a little spooky for a second there.
순조로운 전략이다.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. Oh, you're fucked. Oh! It's nice to actually get to really try and be good at this. Like, I don't even think it's necessarily necessary right now. That was a weird sentence. This is probably still easy enough that I don't have to worry too hard about playing well. But it does feel like the game is now actually giving me an opportunity to try and play. Like, actually engage with the mechanics and try and do something good here. I can't stress enough that this is probably still baby shit. I fully understand that. But I'm having fun actually properly engaging with the mechanics, or at least as far as I'm concerned, at my level. I know I suck, right? It's okay. I want to express how much I'm enjoying playing the game, but don't want to act like I'm actually good at it. All right, that's all I'm trying to do. I just like the game, okay? I'm enjoying the game and I like it, and I'm enjoying talking about the fact that I'm enjoying the video game. Beat he ass, if you would. Oh, you did. It was good. Ryoshu's doing really well, actually. Very impressed. And Greg. I didn't think Greg's base identity would be this good. But it's actually perfectly suited to what I want from my party. I'm surprised none of them are dead yet. I mean, we've been dominating them. They're all aiming for Don Quixote. You could guarantee their death. You'd be dominating against that. Okay, so change your target to them instead, because you'd be dominating. Flashing lure. If target has 2 or less rupture count. That has 1 rupture count with 2 rupture. So yeah, hit them instead so you can gain the benefits from that. I want you to go for them. Yeah, you should be alright. Worst case scenario, you might take some damage. It's not the end of the world. That guy's HP is above 50%, so hit him with the piercing thrust. Do some big damage. Make it happen.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Decisive. Dead. Oh god. Oh jeez. Beautiful. Oh my god. There's a lot of damage. There was a lot of damage.
명령대로
Get him.
하겠습니다.
Get him.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Nice.
잘 들어갔네.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
Oh yes, a risky encounter indeed. Oh yeah, I certainly felt it. Yeah, risky. Yeah, definitely risky. Oh yeah, for sure. Painkiller. Turn start, staggered allies heal by 12.5% of max HP and gain 3 protection. I accept. Wonderful. Not seeing a lot of use for cost at the moment. Not seeing any shops. Actually, there's a rest stop there, which we can spend at. Maybe we should go there, because we've got so much of the stuff. The zone is radiating an even deeper malice. The sinners are no longer in their top shapes. Yeah, we'll be fine. This team rules.
나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다.
Ting Tangs. Don't let your guards down, lads. They mean business. They're tinging and tanging. We don't stand a chance against the fucking TikTok block. I'm telling you. No chance. Show them how they fucked up. Oof. Oh, so good. But wait, it gets better. Yeah, it does. Oh, so slick. So fucking slick. I want to check out Talisman Sinclair as well. I know it's nowhere near as good, but still, I'm curious. My god. Oh no. Ooh. God damn. Just body him. Just get him out of my sight. There's no hope for them now. They're here, and it's too late. The fact that they're here means it's already too late for them. Attack power down. Sucks to be you. Amazing. Simply amazing. This is fun. I like this a lot. I don't know how many videos I'll do on this because it really is just me sitting here and enjoying the gameplay, and we're kind of here overall for the story. But if you guys did want more mirror dungeons, I don't think I'd be opposed to it. Orange circles float in the air before your eyes. The lights flutter and dance in the air, creating a haze. Something is burning to death within. Would you be scorched as well if the flames touched you? I'm gonna have a little look-see. Enchanted by the haze, you extend a finger, waiting for one of the lights to land. It's the flame butterflies from Dark Souls 2. A glimmering ball gently perches on your digit, then a fire engulfs it. Another glow attaches to your body, then 4, then 8. They multiply until you've been entirely shrouded in light. Identities without Wrath Affinity attacks heal take 16 HP damage. At the start of the combat phase, allies without Wrath Affinity take 5 Wrath damage. Oh, wow. Ego gift Helterfly's Dream earned when applying burn potency or unique burn to an enemy with burn or unique burn. Randomly inflict a total of 3 burn. Well, we don't do burn. There's something about Wrath potency there. Yeah, Wrath Absolute Resonance. Randomly inflict a total of 5 burn potency between all enemies at combat start. That wasn't great. You may bury your pain in the quiet or bring someone out to share the pain with. Feel free to take a rest here. If you'd like a chance meeting, please place that on the desk. Convenience store owner exploring the maze for a dispenser. Can we enhance this? 3 rupture potency. 5 rupture potency. Yes. Can I power that up again? Yes. Can I power that up again? No. Sad. So I think Bloody Gadget has been allowing Ryoshu to get lots of damage bonuses, so yeah, I'll do that. Oh, so Bloody Gadget 2 can apply to multiple people. Yeah, we should do that, definitely. Oh, okay. And this, yes, more poise. More poise. I don't have enough. Sad. We could heal someone. Otis took some damage. Oh, cool. All sinners take a seat to rest. It's a bit cramped for everyone to sit, but the rest was blissful to have, nonetheless. Good. We might need that. Because apparently we're going to be taking damage like almost every turn. Which is a bit of a downer. Damp and slippery, this is the Emerald Forest. There's a goblin. A green rain was pouring down, seeming quite sticky. You see someone next to you holding a large piece of grass like an umbrella. Oh dear, I'd advise being hit by this rain. Come on, get under this umbrella, all of you. If you stand in the rain, you might melt down headfirst. Okay. What do you say? It's so cozy under this umbrella, isn't it? That damn rain robs me of all my food every time. I'm glad you could be kept savory at least. Oh, you're concerned that the rain melts things? Ah, of course not. The rain would heal you, rather. Then why did I say that it does, you ask? I mean, if you were exposed to that rain, I'd have to go through all the extra trouble of peeling off the silky smooth entanglement with my own hands. But thankfully, this spares me the bother. It finished talking, making a wide smile for its happiest occasion. The rain was laying up. Combat encounter. Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it?
바라본다.
Don't trust goblins. Only good goblins are dead goblin. That isn't even what it is. Those are different. Outrageous. Whatever. Go for your highest favored at least. And then... Good, that's a dominating. Surely brushstroke would do relatively well. Relatively. Forensics. Yeah, that's good. And then backslash. That's okay, that seems alright. Go for it. Oh yes, good stuff. Body him. Just body him. Oh, amazing. Brushstroke is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. And it did, in fact. And it did. Oh, and it did. Oh my god. The audacity of these fools. Think they can even possibly stand against us. Do we get to beat up that goblin guy afterwards? Get rid of that. Oh, it's going quite well. Favored, yeah, I'll take it. And then the remaining 3 can deal with these guys. They do have rupture. Go for the kill while they're staggered.
거기구나.
Oh, you've got them, lads. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's a good time. Fox, absolutely bodied.
아직 모자라.
It's not close. It's not close. It's not close. It's not close. One of them staggered now. You're going very fast. Dominate that one. May as well get favored on that one. Or flashing lure. Dominate that one. Favored and neutral versus dominating. Favored. Dominating. Hey, it all works out. Tell you what, Ryoshu. Finish them off.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Music's fucking dope. These enemies suck. They don't stand a chance. Case in point. Youch. Oh my god. That sword is so cool. I fucking love Heathcliff's sword. It's technically a pipe. It makes pipe sounds. That's the best thing about it. But look, you gotta give them credit for trying. You know, they really did try.
좋은 전략입니다.
They really did try. Didn't do much for him. Risky encounter. Oh, I do believe I shall. Yep. Let's do it.
이 오티스.
I wonder how many floors there are.
참전입니다.
I know I've said that before, but I'm saying it again. I wonder how many floors there are. I would assume 3, but I don't know. This could be tricky. Sinclair has got a +4 damage boost, plus 40% damage with skills this turn. Oh god, and so does Don Quixote. Oh my god. Engagement. On them, because you'll gain the fucking coin power bonus. And you'll gain extra poise for winning the clash. I see the issue. Our speed hasn't quite worked out for us on this occasion. Who's going for Sinclair? You. Sinclair, you're gonna have to do this a little differently, I think. A shame. I think Sinclair's gonna take a hit. There's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. And you should at least hit them with something so they feel it, but yeah, Sinclair will take a hit and that sucks. But what can we do?
너냐?
We can at least do a lot of damage in the meantime. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not great, but it's fine. Ooh. 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 Oh. Heathcliff, my boy, what happened? Hate to see it. Go dominating. You didn't do very well last turn, so let's make sure it goes better for you. Those are favored. That's dominating. Favored. Favored. And you can't clash. Well, you are a tank, so just go for it. You've got it, lads. You've absolutely got it. They don't stand a fucking chance. I like this team. And the thing is, I like this team, but I know it can be better as well. So I'm looking forward to making it better, I suppose. I just need more 7 association. That's all I need.
순조로운 전략이다.
Like, you know, I like Ryoshu a lot. She's doing a very good job, but she's definitely like the one member of this team other than Sinclair, actually. Sinclair and Ryoshu are the two who aren't doing anything towards Rupture. They are because of the talisman gift we got, but if we didn't have that gift, they wouldn't be doing anything towards it. So, in order to make this team ideal, we would have to replace those two. Which would be painful, because they're both doing a fantastic job, but, you know, it's the way of things. Nice.
거기구나.
No contest.
아직 급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Oh my god, you poor soul. They somehow survived. And focus on killing them. Yeah, we got it. Oh my word. Oh my lord. He's broken him in half. Oh no. Oh yes. Good job, Otis. You brought it back. Love to see it. Wrecked, bodied, totaled, gone. This guy's fucked. Yep.
전부 꿰뚫렸네.
아름답진 않네.
Kill him.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Nice. Nice. These mirror dungeons are a whole thing though. Jesus Christ, this has taken a while. I was kind of hoping to do some story today. After hitting a non-staggered enemy using a gluttony affinity skill or inflicting tremor potency using skill effects, randomly inflict a total of 4 tremor potency between all enemies or all abnormality parts. That could be helpful. Boss fight time. Yep. This is what we did before. The same dialogue as before. I assume it'll be a proper boss fight though, like with the Ebony Queen's apple. Surely. Whoa. So that no one will cry. They look like they're covered in talismans. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Accumulating curse, entangled talisman. Tangled curse talisman. Deals plus 1% damage per count at plus 9 counts, gain 2 attack power down at turn start. And rupture. Spooky. Okay. Yeah, alright. This could be dangerous. Neutrals across the board. We'll set you up with a favored for now, I suppose. Flashing lure there, perhaps. Forensics? Even forensics is neutral. That's fucking spooky. We'll have a quick look through. That would be dominating. Okay, good. Not fast enough to contest that, so... Heathcliff will have to contest that, and it's neutral. Four plus 3, 2 plus 4, 6 plus 7. I'm gonna go with forensics and see if that works. Those arms need to go though. Definitely. They definitely need to go. Wait, we have a shit ton of ego resources, don't we? Maybe we should use them. Yeah, okay, cool, that works.
좋아, 간다.
Oh, yes, go on, Greg. Yes, go on, Greg. Good start, my boy, good start. That thing has over 1,000 health. It's quite durable. I've just noticed. Get fucked, you loser. Yes. Beautiful. You love to see it. Oh, fuck him up. Oh, cool. That does tremor. Oh, nice. I don't think it's going to do much for us, but nice, I suppose. Cool. Happy with it. Greg ain't got a lot going on, but you do have a lot of... Yeah, you have a lot of sanity, Greg. Maybe we could set something up. Forensics does alright, I suppose. It's not particularly amazing though. Piercing thrust, yeah, is the way to go. Flashing lure, it's favored. Brushstroke is pretty neutral. Okay, never mind. Yep, neutral. Okay, never mind. Engagement, dominating. Okay, good. All right, seems okay. Oh yeah, no chance. Oh, absolutely no chance. Oh, get fucked, loser. Idiot.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
That's gonna be a lot of fucking rupture. Which is then all immediately gone because it cashes itself in. Oh no, it didn't. Beg your pardon. I know rupture does cash itself in on hits, but it seems like we're building count a lot better now, so we're actually getting some higher numbers. Likely thanks to that gift. Big damage. He's feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. The cursed wooden doll has stopped moving. What could be going on? Well, maybe if we kill it quick enough, nothing bad will happen. That looks pretty dangerous. 24 to 73. Oh my. Favored. Gonna take this all very seriously. Favored. Neutral. Favored. This music is fantastic. Neutral and favored. Neutral. Favored. Get favored going. Neutral. Favored. That has clash win effect. That's about as good as we can hope for, and then we just body that hand, I say. I say we just body that fucking hand. Get it absolutely fucking gone, lad. Yep, do it. And hope this works out. Ooh. Ooh. No. No. That's gonna suck. Youch. Oof. Oof. But let's see it swing at us if it doesn't have any more arms. Hey, just get rid of its arms. Good. Nice. Pretty mid, but whatever. The wooden doll stopped in place as if nothing was happening. Its head was tilted down, slightly downward, like it was examining its talismans, or perhaps it could have been looking at the sinner's talismans. As if possessed, the sinners began to walk toward the wooden doll. It was like they forgot they were fighting just moments ago, and they started removing the talismans entangled on their bodies. Just what could be going on? Who will gather the talismans and return them? One of you two, I guess. Threshold is 15, that's scary. I'm going to say that probably Otis has a better chance of succeeding. And that's 20. Otis gathered the detached talismans and stood before the wooden doll. It seemed to be gazing silently, or maybe it was just the sinner's conscience making it seem that way, the eagerness to return the talismans to where they were. Otis extended their arm to hand over the stack of talismans. As if drawn by a magnet, the talismans flew toward the doll, so that no one will cry. After muttering the phrase, Otis came back to their position. So that no one will cry against 5 reattached cursed talisman. Otis gains haste. Thank you for acknowledging my excellent planning. We all know it to be true. Jesus Christ, you have 11 speed. What the fuck happened? you would dominate any of these so that no one will cry. All right, we know the drill. Pick an arm and destroy it. So that one's going to Greg. Okay. This music is like ignoring the guitar riffs. It's very Darkest Dungeon. I know it's hard to ignore the guitar riffs, but bear with me. Nice. Oh yeah. Let's go. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh. Yes. 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 Oh, you're fucked now, buddy. No chance. Ooh. 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 Ah. Ooh. It gets scary. All those clashes do just mean more damage. Working it down. The arms are nearly gone. Neutral on those. Get favored on that, and that'll help. All neutrals. All neutrals. All neutrals. Dominating there. Splatter. Favored. I think it's time for the Odyssey. I think it's time for the Odyssey. I think the Odyssey has come around once again. I believe it has a purpose. Unconfirmed, but I'm pretty sure. Cool. I believe.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Nice. Oh, yes. Yes, good. He's a spooky guy, it must be said. Very spooky guy. Go for him, Otis.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Incredible. Simply incredible. Love that so much. Big fan. Absolute favorite. Your arm is gone, bitch. And now we're gonna kill the rest of you. Oh my god. Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yes. 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 Beautiful. That's not fair. I destroyed your arm. Why is it still doing attacks? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Favored. That'll do. Dominating. Get that. Backslash is pretty good. Favored there, go for it. I don't think we have to worry too much at this point. I think we've near enough got it. Favored. Those parts are broken, so we just go for the body now, I suppose. Alright, Ryoshu, do your thing. Do that thing that you do. The cool thing. Yeah. Oh, he stands no chance. Oh, it's embarrassing. Sir, sit down, I implore you. Please do not embarrass yourself further. Alright, well, you asked for it. That absolutely fucking did him in. You better believe it. Oh my god, we're not even done. Jesus Christ. First turn start of a wave, randomly inflict 5+ number of enemies times 3 sinking count between all enemies or all abnormality parts. When hit by an attack, take fixed SP damage. That could actually be good to ruin their coin flips. For abnormalities, only the core counts as an enemy. Inflict 1 fragile this turn to enemies affected by Tremor Burst, which we don't really do. Or gain +1 ego resource for random affinity for each non-gluttony ego skill used last turn. If a gluttony was used, gain 3. That boosts their speed, that gives them damage up if they're hurt, and that causes them to deal more SP damage. I think Broken Compass is the way to go. Good lord, how long does this go for? This is going to be the episode. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it's been 2 hours. And we're not even done. We might not even be close to being done. I can see why these are weeklies, because fucking hell. Imagine trying to do one of these every fucking day. Even if you were strong enough to just hit win rate and be done with it, it'll still take a while. The chill up your spine tells you what this space contains. Those things did not belong to this world. Neither a removed head nor a detached spinal cord ended their lives. You don't know what you will face this time. The one thing we can do is study them as quickly as possible.
검 끝에 바라본다.
This is a little bit of a challenge. I approve. It's genuinely requiring me to concentrate. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, that one. Higher speed dominating. It's good stuff. Once again, go higher speed dominating. I always find, I don't know, I could be wrong, but it always feels like the best move. Find the fastest one that you have dominating against and sort it out. It depends, of course, because there could be low speed ones doing incredibly powerful attacks, and that's something you need to consider. But seems to have worked relatively well for me so far. The wrap up, neutral, dominating, sure. How do you feel, Ryoshu? That's neutral. Oh, I don't like that. Your SP's fine. Fuck it. Do this again. I like Forest for the Flames. It's very cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's a poor start. I'm pretty sure that was dominating as well. These abnormalities are quite durable. You know, these fights do take a while. So fucking up on the first round is not great. Oh yeah. I'm surprised at how well Greg is doing, and also very pleased, because he's my guy. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Okay, well, a round occurred. It certainly did. What do you got, Greg? Most of them are staggered. You're favored against them, and they're very fast. Whirlwind. Dominating. Yeah, get them. Get them. Neutral. Favored. Engagement. Dominating. There it is. Start working these guys down. Oh, yes. I do believe so. Yes, quite and rather, in fact. Get them. Greg, no. That fucking fish boy is an absolute unit, and he's scaring me. Well, that did something. That guy is a concern. We need to deal with him. He has defeated every sinner I've sent against him. Heathcliff, it's your turn. You can do it. I believe in you. Favored is good enough. Favored is good enough. Favored is good enough. Gain the poise. Considering that they can't defend themselves, just use the nibble, and that should be fine. Oh god. No, Otis. No. Why? You were the chosen one. Oh, good job, Heathcliff. Well done. Wrecked, bodied, totaled, gone. Oh, Greg, no. Just after I complimented you. Why would you do this to me? Make me look silly on the internet, as if I don't already do that myself. Oh, fucking riffs go, though, don't they? And I love that. I love, like, you know, something with heavy riffs and then different instruments behind them, like horns, for example. I always think it sounds brilliant. Violins is a personal favorite, but piano, horns, anything, really. Anything can be used effectively. I want Fish Boy fucking dead, you understand me? Don't give a fuck, want him gone. Get rid of him. Caused me too many problems for too long. I hate fish. They don't even know what they're doing.
얘는 처리했고
Outrageous.
곧 삼켜질 것이오. 잘근.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
There we go.
같진 않네.
Stupid fish. Don't even need it. Child within a flask. Encounter start game +1 ego resource for every sin affinity. That's useful. That's very useful. Happy with that. Okay, cool, brilliant. Is there anything to aim for here? Not specifically. Just continue to hit the hardest encounters possible, I suppose. Mainly, I'm guessing those boxes are ego gifts, so I guess that's what we want to aim for. We'll go for the rest stop. I suppose we can upgrade what we've got, and that'll be alright. Quiet noise, sickly, yeah, it's another event. Oh my god! Who are you, and what brings you to my chocolate factory? A piece of paper rustles. Well, you came at just the right time for me. I have urgent business that needs doing. Won't you take the job? It held out another piece of paper with lousy letters written on it. Unfortunately, you can't make sense of these lines and dots. How's about it? You up for it? Yes. I love money. I love money. Who will give our answer? I dare say. So far it's looking like... Oh, it's fucking Sinclair, obviously. Minimum roll would have been good enough. You kent that? The paper flapped in disbelief. Well, if you really insist, knowing what's coming, it took a step back, dousing itself with coffee. Just then, a paper soldier suddenly rushed at you. You shouldn't underestimate paper's integrity. Before you could respond to the peculiar voice, the soldier attacked you. Combat encounter. Win the next battle to gain ego gift coffee and cranes. Oh my god.
발광할 시간인가?
What does it even mean? I can't understand the Korean and I can't understand the English. Which I'd actually like to draw attention to because I've forgotten to do so up to this point. Considering the origins of like Project Moon where, you know, they had that unfortunate situation with Lobotomy Corporation wherein the translators they hired basically like mugged them off and scammed them. The translation in this game is insanely good. It is really good. It is high quality English dialogue. Like, you know, a lot of people with whom English isn't their first language, they do an exceptionally good job with writing and speaking English. Like, they really do. I've seen some fantastic examples. But sometimes, and in many cases it's not very often, they don't quite capture the nuances of it because it's such a fucking bullshit language. That has not been the case here. The English in this game has been exceptional. And 100% worthy of praise. Because, my god, it's been brilliant. 10 out of 10. Dialogue is brilliant. We are not, I think, going to struggle with this very much. I spoke far too soon. Why do I even say words? What's the point? My name is Foreman Plays Stuff, not Foreman Says Stuff. This isn't Foreman Talks. I should just be silent and do the mirror dungeon. That's what everyone wants, is for me to shut my fucking mouth and play the video game. Well, tough, I'm not doing it. I'm too obnoxious for that. Favored is fine, probably. Love to see a bit of dominating, though. Do not take that out of context. I know someone already has. It's too late now. We love a bit of dominating around here. You should actually clash with them. And you should body them. Yeah. We'll run it that way. Or maybe... You're up against them. Could you perhaps... Yeah, you can dominating them and you can hit... Yeah! A little bit of efficiency. Let's go. What a bitch. Oh, yeah! For a 3, brilliant. Well, you know, a 1 clash is a 1 clash, I'm happy. Oh my god. Oh, I always forget how much I love forensics. Like, legitimately, I know it must sound like I'm just going on about it way too much, but that and counterattack, I always forget how much I love them. I always forget how fucking cool they are every single time. And every single time, I am delightfully surprised. Dominating. Dominating. Now, everyone just body this lot. Get your speed up. Gain your poise. Inflict rupture. Go for it. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's quite dead. No one has ever been as dead as that guy. Not even the leader of the teacher. They got it like Tifferif did. God damn, Uptie 3 Sinclair is so good. And you can get to Uptie 4 as well, it occurs to me. I can make these guys even better. I just want to focus on getting a core team of Uptie 3 characters, though. And I kind of already do have that, thanks to the standard identities being taken to Uptie 3 at the end of Kanto 2. So, I'm actually doing pretty well in terms of just my general strength. Can it be improved? Of course it can, but we're doing alright. Why not I just go win rate? Yeah, that'll do it. No worries, mate. Absolute wet wipe. Gain +1 ego resource of a random affinity that does not correspond to any attack skill affinity used last turn. If a lust affinity skill attack skill was used last turn, gain 1 of every affinity ego resource that does not correspond to any attack skill affinity used last turn instead. Interesting. Could be good. I don't know how good it is for us because we use a large variety, but more ego resources is good. Can't argue with it. Actually, I want to go down there because A, there's an event and that's fun, and B, because Sinclair uses Pierce, so Sinclair will do better here.
나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만.
Hello lads, how's it going? Oh, look at that, dominating either way, go Pierce. Oh yes, and more Pierce, and more Pierce. Pierce. Yep. Tear him up. Oh, it's going to suck for you. My god. They had a bad turn. Yeah, they had a really bad turn. Yeah, that turn did not go well for them. Yes. Oh my god, the blood. Oh, the blood. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Stop, they're already dead. Well, now they are. Except for that guy, who is staggered. Goodbye, sir. Oh. 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 May a chorus of angels sing thee to thy rest. I doth declare that man be extremely deceased. A resentful tree stands, being resentful. The place has an air of umbrage, something feels discordant about the sky. You note one twig growing out of the tree like an arm. Though the tree is unmoving, it seems to want something. Would you like some water? You sprinkle water around the tree. It soon boiled away as it would on a cast iron skillet. You don't see any change in the tree. Maybe the twig has become livelier. No matter how you look at it, it's rather hard to tell. Have some more water. You try pouring more water, but it still vaporizes in an instant. Maybe it's starting to absorb less. Another close look still shows no changes. More water. No changes. I ain't giving up. More water. I am nothing if not persistent. More water. How much water do we have? The definition of madness is to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Just pointing that out. Just, you know, reminding everyone. Do you think I'm gonna stop? Do you think I'm gonna stop? Oh my god, the foreboding aura disappeared at some point too. Could you really have quenched its age-long thirst? The twig rustled and came to you. It gave you a handful of gifts as a token of its gratitude. Oh, we made it happy! Oh my god, we got something rupture-based. Holy shit, all allies healed. We made the tree happy. When inflicting rupture potency with skill effects, inflicts 1 rupture potency and 1 rupture potency count on target. That is devastatingly good for us. Oh yeah. I can't wait to get to the rest stop and upgrade it. I'm gonna get another gift. A more vivid sense of danger breathes down your neck. Strange nightmares, maddening shrills, and eerie noises and mimicry of a fruit being drained of its lifeblood all constantly assault your senses. At one point, your thighs even begin to tremble. Your own body might be trying to prevent you from approaching such imminent peril. Nevertheless, you know that the only path is forward. My thigh gap begins to tremble. Oh yeah, we want more rupture. After all the rupture bonuses we now get. Yes, we do. Oh, fuck him up. Oh, this is gonna suck for you. Oh, this is gonna suck for you. Oh my god, it sucked for him. Yes, it did. This is gonna suck for you as well, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad time for you all. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. More rupture. You're not even engaging with anyone, so just do that. That's neutral either way. I think we can fix that, and we haven't seen La Sangre de Sancho recently. Get him out of my sight, if you would. Oh, and Don Quixote just got an attack bonus as well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Sucks to be you. Oh my god, someone actually lost. I don't believe it. Otis, what the fuck happened? You're supposed to be the best. I ran out of tea a while ago and I'm quite sad about it. My throat's starting to hurt and I don't have any tea and I can't be bothered to get up to get more. I'm in the middle of a recording. I don't like to just stop. Not even to go get tea. Even though I love tea. You know I love tea. My favorite tea. It might have been a while. I haven't talked about this in a while. And there's a bunch of new people. My favorite tea is Earl Grey black tea with honey. Put honey in there. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, it's just the best. It comes with problems though, because typically here in Britain, we all drink like breakfast tea, which is basically a form of black tea, with sugar. Once you start putting honey in your tea, you can never go back. Sugar becomes so inferior that it's noticeable and it's upsetting, because like I'll go to someone's house and they'll very kindly offer me a cup of tea, you know, and I'm very grateful and I'm like, yeah, thank you, but they don't have honey, they only have sugar. I don't ask for honey because I'm not going to go there and be like, do you have honey to put in my tea? No, they offer sugar and I accept it graciously and gratefully, but I drink it and I'm like, it's not as good. It's not as good. It's not honey tea. It's not the same. It doesn't taste as good. It's just not quite right. Blue Zippo lighter. Gain +1 Gloom Ego resource and +1 Ego resource of 2 other random affinities. Brilliant. Yeah, I'll take it. Cool, thank you. More gifts. Yeah, my point is honey tea ruins people because it's too good.
뭐 최선은 다해보겠다만.
Oh, you guys are gonna get fucking bodied. Yes, you are. You're going to get bodied. Oh, yes, you are. You're going to get bodied. It's gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Well, not really. Well, none of them got staggered, so it wasn't that strong of a turn, but it was pretty good. Engagement, let's go. Rupture. Poise. Do that because you're unopposed, so best to save the better attack. Indiscriminate art is always fun, if a little spooky. Go for it. They're looking a little peaky, except for that guy. He's doing quite well. We'll soon change that. Oh, yes. I love contra attack. Yep, plenty of wrap-ups. May as well splatter, I guess. Why not? And more swipe. Just apply that rupture and kill them. He's going to take 21 damage each hit. Oh, God. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, of course he is. That was an insane amount of rupture. They're getting very hurt, ouchie. They're getting beat hurtily. Do you want your ass beat, verily? Just body them. They've got nothing. Oh no. Heathcliff, be gentle. Oh. Oh god. This guy's rolling zeros. Oh my god. He felt that. He did. He felt that too. He definitely felt that. No contest. Pendant of Nostalgia. Random ally gains 3 poise potency. Prioritizes identities with attack skills that gain poise counts. Prioritizes allies with gloom affinity attack skills. Those allies gain 3 poise potency and +2 poise count. That is good. That will help. Now we go to the rest spot. The dispenser's hum fills the air. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. Yes. Replace Ishmael's skills. Or skill, sorry. Curriculum vitae, skeletal crumbs. These are gifts. If I click on it, will that automatically purchase it? No, it lets me see what it is. Okay. Allies with charge, don't need it. Straight away, just don't need it. Sinking, don't need it. Whenever an enemy is staggered, the ally with the least HP heals 5% of their max HP. That's actually really good. Get that. Purchase. Yes. Wonderful. We don't even need healing. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, we can't upgrade our... Oh, that's a shame. You bought energy drinks for every sinner. Tasting the sweet and sour liquid, fatigue seems to be leaving the sinners' faces. Wonderful. I didn't need to do that. It's okay. May as well buy these then, because there's no reason not to. Fuck it. Wonderful. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of stuff now, and boss fight time. You meet the wall once again. It seems as though it might tip over and crush your sinners at any second. You try running left and right to circumvent it, but the wall is endless. Your only 2 choices are to turn around and walk away, or break this wall to move forward. Facing the fear is how you secure your safety. Let's do it. This team rules.
나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다.
Oh wow, that's cool. Shock Centipede, it's a HE. If this skill is on a slot, gain shield by the head's current HP. So we're just gonna try and do as much damage as we can. I don't know.
일이 있나요?
I didn't mean to do that. See what you can do. Well, actually, let's read into it maybe. Every 5 turns gains a shield equal to the head's HP. Okay. Just go for it, I suppose. It seems like we need to target the head to lower the amount of shield it gets each time. I have no idea if that's true. Coil up. Just go for him, I suppose. Inflict the rupture. Get it going. Gain the poise. Do the damage. Win the points. Yes. Sport ball.
간다.
We are barely scratching its shield. And now it's fighting back, yes. But it does have 14 rupture, which is nice. Got engagement. Can dominate that, so go for it. Maybe backslash. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. We might be able to do something about that with ego, but oh boy. This could be tough. We should take this seriously. Hopeless. Yeah. Now let's test this. Hopeless. 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 Struggling. Hopeless. Which among these is going to be the best clasher? I'm going to try Ryoshu. Dominating. Well, it seems pretty confident. Okay. We still want to aim for the head. Well, I get the impression that we might all need to clash that or it's going to hit everyone. I'm not sure entirely how this works. Let's just see what happens.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
At the very least, Sinclair can give him some business. Go for him. Good. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's good. No worries. Oh. Oh. It's good. It's good. Everything's fine. Get fucked, loser. Okay, that went well. I just hope that blocks it for everyone else as well. That did burn it a bit, which will not do much, but hey, it was something. It's better than nothing. A lot of rupture. Okay. We haven't done much damage overall, though. Doesn't appear to be doing anything too spooky. So pick the highest skill and contest it. Favor neutral, neutral. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Go for that. Neutral, neutral. Neutral, neutral. Neutral, neutral. I don't like the look of this. Neutral, neutral. Neutral, neutral. Unopposed. Okay. Might be time to start using ego more often. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this applies rupture, so that's a good one to use. And then you can nibble, and that'll be good. And we'll apply as much rupture as we physically can, given the circumstances. Heathcliff still hasn't done an attack, though, I dare say. That's both clash win, which is unfortunate, but defense level down would be helpful. Happy with that. Okay, go for it. Give it a try, lads. Damage is being done. We're working it down. It does intimidate me, though. I have to say, there's something about this seems like it's going to cause some problems. Oh, yeah, here we go.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Fuck off, you stupid bug. A lot of tremor. A lot of tremor is happening. A lot of tremor is happening.
불아위.
All the additional rupture count is just letting us build it up. Now, the next 8 times units here takes 43 damage. Oh, it's going quite well. Piercing thrust, perhaps? Favored is good. Favored is good. Counter-attack? Oh, I do believe so. Yes. Oh, and nom nom nom. Yes, indeed. Forensics. And get the extra damage. That's what we want to see. Some big damage gonna happen. Well. Yeah, maybe, but to us, not to him. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. Everything's good. That's a lot of fucking damage. Mostly due to tremor. And it's about to get bigger. Oh my god. More! I meant rupture, not tremor. More rupture! Oh my god. It's getting pretty gross, actually. The amount of damage being done. The centipede writhes as if to coil up. He's not doing very well. Favored. Dominating. Favored. Dominating. You poor fool. I'm gonna have him hit the free slot to do more damage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Plus, I think that broken part currently has a lot of fucking rupture, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. That's why we should focus on that part. I get the impression he can't die until he does the thing he wants to do. Because he's at 1 HP and currently suffering from like 89 rupture. It looks like they're trying to absolutely murder Otis, which we can't let happen, obviously. Struggling, yeah, that's rough. Go for it. Struggling? Fuck it, now's the time to use ego. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it won't fucking work, because I'm going to spend with both hands. This poor bastard thought that this was a fight. He thought he stood a chance. He didn't realize that the entire fucking time I was basically holding back. I was giving him a chance. I was being nice. I was giving him a chance. Then he decided to have a bitch fit and do his big ultimate mega attack or whatever. So I need to put him back in his place.
너냐?
We're just gonna spam him with ego attacks. How about that? How's that feel? Hope you like trees.
수 있다면
This centipede is having a bad time. He's having a very bad time.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
이 안에 담아주지.
Amazing. I realize I did not need to spam ego attacks this round, but I don't care.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
All that and it's still alive. The shock centipede's body is starting to coil up into one spot. It seems electricity is gathering. As the Sinner pointed out, sparks are flying from the center of its coiled body. It might be a good idea to stop it. Who will be able to stop it? Greg. Potentially. Go on, Greg. You did it, Greg! Gregor struck at the shock centipede's carapace. Oh, a crack opened up in its hard-looking armor. Could it really have stopped the centipede? This ought to be a rare opportunity. It loses 3 self-charge. All parts gain 2 fragile.
이번 건 꽤 잘한 것 같지?
Good job, Greg. It's fucking dead. Greg landed the killing blow. Happy to see it. Is there going to be 5 floors or something?
역시.
We did it!
삼켜버리지 않았나? 고든 입에게 칭찬이라도 받으면 좋겠어.
That took fucking ages. It's been nearly 3 hours in total recording time, not necessarily in that dungeon. We did spend a while doing upties. We got a lot. We got 102 starlight. Claim rewards. Oh, you do get lunacy for this. Nice. And a lot of battle pass XP. Fuck me, and manager experience. Claim. Yes, please. And trinket sacks. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is though, isn't it? Just a little bit. Oh, those are definitely worth it. And they're fun.
가면 벗고 다녀주면 안 되겠는가? 어두워서 무심코 정화할 뻔했자는가.
Yeah, heretics. Yeah, don't worry, I understand. As long as you keep purging the heretics, we're literally 30 lunacy off. This is unacceptable. However, I happen to know that one of these rewards has lunacy in it, so we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to round this off properly. Oh, those are some good rewards. Yes, they are. Weekly missions. Enter the mirror dungeon 1 time. Finally get to cross that one off. Feels good. No seasonal ones yet, sadly, but 15 times before the season's over. Yeah, I think I'll manage that. Surely 15 mirror dungeon entries and rewards claimed. Like, if you succeed at each one, because that doesn't even say beat a mirror dungeon, it just says go in. But if you do 15, surely that gets you to max battle pass. Then again, the battle pass does go pretty fucking far. I have had a look. Goes all the way up. Oh my god, Hashi, how far does it go? I thought it went up to 50. I was wrong. I misremembered. Jesus Christ, it goes up to this. Oh wow, and you still get rewards even afterwards. You can grind it. Okay, wow, fucking hell. We need to go claim our Christmas rewards, because that's going to end very fucking soon. That's a lot of thread, holy shit. Actually, doesn't it end in... Oh no, yeah, it does end soon. I think it ends this Thursday. 2024, 1/25. Yeah, so... ends 3 days from now, okay. We have an extraction to do. This might be the last one I get to do before this runs out. There's no way I'm gonna get it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. There's no fucking way this is gonna happen. We only got 1 red. Well, we gotta build up hype. You know how it is. You know how it is. There's Greg, my boy. He killed the shock centipede. Do you remember it? Hong Le, always happy to see you. Such a charming presence. So nice. They brought him in twice. And there's Faust. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get to express your personality soon. Hey, Ishmael. Grumpy as always. Sinclair, you're an absolute legend. Ryoshu, you did great in that dungeon. You really did. So good, they brought you again. Something new, please? Alright. Something new, please. Please? That was the worst one I've done so far. Oh, this is the worst extraction I've done so far. Nothing new. Not a single new thing. Ouch. Oof. I believe the kids say oof. I don't think I'm going to get Magic Bullet Otis. Not before it runs out. Because I don't have any more time today. Fucking hell. It's been 3 hours and I'm starving hungry. We haven't even started fucking Kanto 3 yet. I apologize for those of you who weren't interested in watching me do a mirror dungeon and just wanted the story to go ahead, because we're gonna have to save that for next time, because fucking hell, I just don't have time today. But mirror dungeons are rad. I'm looking forward to doing those in my off time. If you want more on camera, then let me know, and I'll think of a way to do it in which it's actually interesting and we're not losing like Kanto time, because I know we all want to progress with the story. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But let me know what you think, because I want to make sure I'm actually doing stuff you guys want to see, or what's the point in us all sitting here. This has been cool, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Aiden Kelly, Sion Distance, LOL, Final Legend, Ethrobin, Linky, Xeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Majoko, Myman, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, Lord Scarlington, Jeskitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Those dungeons are fucking long, man. That was like 4 floors. And they were big floors as well, and with boss fights and such. It was good though. It was a bit of a challenge in the sense that I knew that if I didn't take it seriously, it would have gone a lot worse. Like, I knew I had to actually pick the right attacks for the right moments and stuff, but it wasn't too difficult overall. I'm guessing mirror dungeons on hard go a lot, well, harder. Like, just are generally way more difficult. And I'm looking forward to trying that at some point. Maybe we can do a video on me trying hard for the first time. We'll see how well that goes in comparison to the one we just did on normal. But that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and it will be Kanto 3. We will be starting Kanto 3 next time, I promise you. And when we do, hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.